But for some guys, the decision is almost too hard to make, like Andrew Luck, for example. In August of 2019, Luck was locked in as a top 5 quarterback in the NFL, and then out of nowhere, he was done forever. Nobody saw it coming. Luck had just won Comeback Player of the Year after missing all of 2017, and then 2018 looked like one of his best years yet.
Andrew is one of the best quarterbacks that will ever play this game.
He looked like he was back to his old self, like the guy who was making magic happen out of nowhere back in that epic wildcard game against the Chiefs.
Touchdowns for Brown, and they give it to him again. And he fumbles the ball, and Luck is there to pick it up and go over the goal line.
The Colts were down 38-10 in the third quarter, and it looked like the game was over. Their season was going to be over. Except Luck threw for 443 yards and 4 touchdowns to win the game 45-44. The second biggest comeback in NFL playoff history, and he made it look pretty easy. If Luck was going to be at that level again in 2019, the Colts were going to be a huge problem, but the injuries were taking their toll, and there was another thing as well. Luck said that being an elite quarterback had forced him to change who he was as a person. The mental and emotional stuff created this identity crisis that went far beyond football. So at 29 years old, with everything ahead of him, Andrew Luck picked his health over the game that he loved. The dude basically disappeared after retiring also, but he recently has popped up a few times on podcasts, and he's the GM at Stanford where he played in